Hello, Divine Ones. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by, spending a little time with the real me. Today, I'm here sharing a healing message from my perspective, my experience. I'm sharing with you all. So, right now, I am experiencing, and I know I'm not the only one, but I'm experiencing a lot of chaos and havoc around me. There are towers falling all around me. I'm in the tower, my own tower, that hasn't crashed or fallen. However, I know I'm up in the tower, and the changes that are forthcoming, I'm not really clear. I know there's significant change coming in my life. It's just a matter of time. The timeline, I'm aware of the timeline. I kind of have a blurry vision of the timeline, and my intuition tells me that all will be well in the end. But right now, as I come upon these huge shifts in my energy, changes in my life that are divinely guided, and I'm following the divine path with faith that all will be well. But as I'm approaching, there is chaos and havoc, illusion, all kinds of negative, dark energy going on around me. And I encourage all of you who are experiencing something similar to stand your ground, stay grounded, practice, energy cleansing, energy protection, and just be still is my advice, my guidance. That's what I'm doing in this situation. I see all that is happening around me, and I'm in a position, and I'm sure a lot of you are, where it's impossible to know who you can trust that is around you, right? Because who's involved, like who's participating in the negative energy that is, coming at you or that is against you. It's hard to tell who you can trust that is around you. And so therefore you are unable to really communicate your thoughts and your experiences because you don't know who you can trust to communicate with. In addition to that, because you don't know who you can trust, you just assume that no one's going to understand. When you try to explain, you're not able to reach out for help because you don't know who you can trust. But also, who's going to believe you? Because what's happening is literally insanity. It's unbelievable. It's unreal. And the average person, especially someone who is grounded in 3D, but hasn't ascended, hasn't awakened, isn't enlightened. Those kind of people, they're not going to understand you. When you try to explain, they're just going to look at you like you're crazy. And sometimes I believe that, sometimes like that, it's just so crazy. Like it's ludicrous. Like I have a hard time believing it myself. And I'm the one who's actually experiencing it and witnessing and seeing all of this happen. So it is a difficult time. It's a difficult time, and your faith is being tested. And I just encourage you to stand in your faith, be still, trust in the divine, the Most High God, the universe has your back. And that, if you fall from that tower, just know that you're going to land on your feet, that you're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine because you are living your truth. You are, you are trying to live your life from your higher self, from your most, your highest version of yourself. And so with your faith and, being genuine and true to yourself, knowing within your, your heart and soul that you have done nothing wrong, that the people who are working against you have their own issues that they're ignoring and they're projecting onto you. And so that's the reason for their actions. That's the reason for the attacks. That's the reason for the lies, deceit, and betrayal, and the illusions, and all of that stuff, all of that murky mess and madness that's going on around you. Just, know that there's a reason for it all, and the reason it has nothing to do with you. And it has everything to do with the fact that these people are unhealed, they're unhinged, and they're, they're just running amok in their energy, their devil energy, like their dark energy, like they're just totally drowning in darkness. And it's sad, really is sad, because these are some of these people, when, before you ascended to your next level on your journey, before you were awakened and enlightened to who these people truly are, at first impression, when you first met these people, you took them at face value that they were good people. And, to your disappointment, they proved that assessment to be wrong, incorrect. And that was disheartening. It depends on who these people are in your life. Some of them might have had a very strong impact, negative impact, when you took the blinders off and really took an honest look at who these people are, and you had to accept the fact that you were wrong about them. Some of that, when that happened with some people, it hurt. It was painful, right? Some of these people, you may have just had from the very start, you might have just been like, there's something wrong with this person. And so you weren't surprised when they revealed their true selves, because you already knew from the start that this person, they're not playing with a full deck. Like, yeah, I'm going to keep my distance. So, I mean, you have to laugh at some of it. Like, some of it's very humorous, but, I feel like I know I have come a long way from, being confused and, trying to, feeling desperate, to, scrambling, struggling, trying to overcome these challenges, trying to prove myself, to others around me. Like, hey, this is not what these people are portraying me to be, is not who I am, going out of my way and trying real hard, to prove who I really am, like who I truly am to these people around me, until I came to the place where I realized, it's not worth it. What if I've done nothing wrong, if I'm not who these people are trying to portray me to be, then what do I have to prove? Like, why do I need to exert, my energy, trying to, persuade these people, trying to get them to see what's real and what's true? Like, why waste my energy? Let them expose themselves with all of their, crazy schemes, plots, and ploys, and all of these things that they're so desperate. They're going down the huge rabbit hole, and into the, like, just, I don't know, drowning more and more into the dark with these activities that they're doing, because now they're becoming reckless. It's almost like when they start out small and they try to do these like little small things to try to throw me off my path, or throw other people off their scent, like of the evil that they're doing. When they start out small with little tiny attacks, and that doesn't work, the next thing that they do has to be, bigger, like stronger, right? Because they're trying to take me down or do what, I don't even know what their whole point. I don't even know. I don't even know what they're trying to do. I don't even know what their reasons are. But they have their reasons. Apparently, it makes sense to them. So when it doesn't work, they do something bigger, stronger, the next time. And when that doesn't work, they plan something bigger, stronger than the last. And it just keeps growing into this. Now it's become this ugly monster of energy that they're living in and that they're trying to project onto me. And it's just not going to work. Like, it's sad. It's pathetic and it's sad. It's, I'm just here existing as I have a right to do because, God made that decision that I'm going to be here in this world and I'm going to live my life. And regardless of what these people have decided, they're playing God. They definitely have God complex, and they're trying to exert their power over me, and I don't, there's nothing I can do about it. You can't control the actions of others. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to keep on keeping on. I'm going to keep on being me. I'm going to keep on doing the right thing. I'm going to keep on living my life and making the right decisions for myself. I'm going to stay in my lane, and I'm going to watch them fall because it's inevitable. And I'm just here sharing this message with anyone who is experiencing the same or similar. I'm encouraging you to keep doing you. Keep being yourself. Keep making decisions that are in your best interest for your highest good. And just know that the time will come when these people will experience the karma that they have created for themselves. And the truth will be revealed in the end. It always is. It's just the law of the universe. It's the way of the world. The truth will prevail. And so that's all I have for you today. Good luck out there. Be blessed. Love. Talk soon. Bye.